Alright, what's going on, everybody? T-Sizzle back here for another game. This was a rematch versus Be More Legend. This time it was for 20. Yeah, I mean, last game I blew him out. This game, we'll see what happens, but overall, he's a pretty good player, I think. And yeah, so right here, I'm just setting up, my dollar, my 3-4 over. And I'm gonna come out in dollar because I see him in the deuce close, and this locks it up pretty well. So he runs it, and that's what happens when you man align and press at a dollar versus deuce close. So he's coming out in the same thing, so I'm just gonna adjust the same way. Cause I'm worrying about taking away bench. Any other plays like that was a good play right there. He had two people open, but the block shed got there, and that's what's good about dollar. Now this is something I do very often. I go to 3 deep with anything on third and anything over 15 yards. Just because I feel like it protects the sticks very well. So I put both my corners in purples, lurking on the middle linebacker, and there was nothing there, and the block shed was coming in again. I forced a punt, first drive. So, on offense, I still remember he runs that nickel blitz. So I'm definitely trying to attack the sidelines again, trying to hit him with a few draws here and there. So he's pinching his line again, and I see that, so I'm trying to hit him with a draw. He didn't play it very well, he just got a lucky tackle. So, obviously he's going to recognize my offense better the second game. So he doesn't do a horrible job right here. That's good defense. The pressure came in. I had somebody open, but I couldn't throw it because the pressure was right there. So, right away, he's got me on a 3rd and 6. I flip it, trying to run it to the strong side. Go with bench concept again. It's not there, so I'll take off with Wilson. Bad users by him. I was holding slide, but I guess didn't register. And yeah, we got a first down. So, right about now, I see this pinch line, so I'm thinking, okay, inside zone, cut it back the other way. And again, he gets a lucky block shed. Now right here, I still see him in this nickel blitz. It's a cover 2 shell, so what I'm setting up is a corner out and a streak, but I have the motion slant and I just low pass it for a nice gain. So I got myself in a much more comfortable 3rd and 3 now. I come out and draw, I flip it, just to have the strong side, same look as Z spot on the last 3rd down. So right here, I kind of don't know what to set up, just because I feel like he's doing a way better job containing my offense. So I'll go to a variation of verticals. I'll roll out, and I see the slant wide open. We just get it, and that's terrible users by him. Should have just conservative tackled me and spammed RB to try and get a drop. That's what I would have done. But he didn't, so here we go. So right now, I'm just trying to get a little bit closer for this rocket catch. So I see him in 2-3-6 in this run. Normally kills 2-3-6. If he had not brought down that safety, it would have been a touchdown easily. But I guess good defense by him. And then right here, trying to go to the high pass. like last video. So yeah, I see it and I throw it and he holds on to it for a touchdown. So that's 7-0 right there. That's a good offensive drive, first offensive drive for me in my mind. So yeah. This second drive, I kind of know what he wants to do on offense. I saw a few plays. I know he's either in Cleveland or Indy because they have Deuce Close and nobody runs Buffalo, shit like that. So I'm expecting bunch tight end, bunch weak, all those types of formations. So I feel like Dollar does a good job against all of them. But he's staying for now. He's staying in this defense, so whatever, it's fine. Right there, he kind of got cheated a bit. He threw a dot, and his guy tried to get 2 feet in, but he stepped out. So right now, I'm just thinking, okay, watch out for bench, because he hasn't ran that yet. And he's running tight end angle, jump the angle route, and that should have been a pick, because I manned him up. It don't give me the interception, but it's whatever. I'm on 3rd and 10. Now, here we go, and going back to DB fire press. If you'll notice right here, he probably would have had that deep post, like the deeper post, open, but he threw the drag instead, and I had it manned up, so he only got 3 yards on it, which is fine with me. So now I'm going to 3-4 over right here, and this, I got so mad at this play just because if I had gotten this would have been a huge momentum shift for sure. So I'm just, guarding the stick, sending some heat off the right side, crossman, and I see the curl route at the last second, and I try to dive to stop it, and somehow his guy falls forward for the first. So right about now, I'm just thinking, if he goes back to that deuce close, I'm going back to Dollar. And he is, so yeah. Same adjustments. He actually runs a counter and catches me off guard. I could have scored right there, possibly, but I hawked him down. So now I gotta watch out for the counter, so I'm just playing this weak side. And now he runs a wham, and I hit stick the shit out of him. Should have been a fumble. But apparently Thomas Rawls doesn't fumble in this game, so it's okay. I got him on my team too. I expect the same thing. But here he runs another counter. That's very good vision by him. Cuts it up the middle. So what I'm gonna do right here is, I gotta kind of adjust to the run. So just kind of getting a bit aggressive, manning people up. I'm blitzing the linebacker that I'm using to make the computer think I'm rushing 4, but really it's only 3. And right here, I don't know what he was looking at. He had the running back wide open in the flats, but, Blockshake got there. So, he's punting again, so I'll take it. I would definitely go for this if I were him, but I'm not complaining because we got another stomp, so that's good. So I know that Dollar can pretty much lock his offense up. This was a good kick. I guess he backspinned it. So right about now, I'm just gonna try and hit him deep on a post or something as soon as he opens up from defending this draw. And right here, I think I flip. No, I don't flip it. I'm just trying to hit the bench concept. I had him, but he got a weird animation, got pushed back, so I didn't even gain a yard, which sucks. Well, I guess I did, but not really. Right here, I'm trying to run this to the strong side of the field so I have more room for the drag and the slant to work with. So, here we go, and I'm running deep attack, and I see this post, and I throw a dot, and turn up field, get to about midfield, his 46. So that was a huge play by me, and now I'm in complete control right now. I see this 3-4 odd, and I just saw that he was in a cover 3 cloud, so I'm quick hiking verticals, and I roll out and I throw it outside pass and I possession catch it. That's a nice throw right there. So right away we're at his 5, and I mean, that's very good for us. So I'm trying to make it look the same as a spec catch, but really I'm just running a draw. That was terrible by me. I should have cut it way up more field and probably would have got in for a touchdown. So right here I'm going back to the spec catch. Excuse me. Okay, I audible the tight offset tight end, and oh yeah, I go to PA seam spec catch. I'm gonna get it. That high pass, man, I'm telling you, it's deadly. Especially when you mix all of them in together, it's really hard to stop in the red zone. If anyone's wondering, I am in Rams playbook this game. So right here, I mean, he's coming out. It looks like bunch tight end or bunch to me. So I mean, I'm not really sure how to adjust to this, so I'm gonna come out in 3-4 over cover 4. This was a good play by him. He actually, I think he ran the ball. Yeah, which not a lot of people do at a bunch tight end, so that was nice by him. Oh, excuse me. So right here, I'm going back to dollar, and I'm just cross-manning everybody, and just trying to stop this PA crosses play. And I got a crazy block shed. Shout out to Joke for that. And yeah, so that's a big momentum shift. And this I think was bad by me. Like I went to man up 3D, which is fine, but I shouldn't have put this guy in a purple. See, I was expecting like an out or a corner out, and he just straight up just threw a fade straight up in the middle for the first. So that kind of pissed me off a bit. I mean, good read by him, whatever. But that takes away all my hard work I did to get him on the 3rd and 15. So I'm going back to dollar. So it seems like all he's really got is this PA crossers play. So I'm just trying to take that away first. Looking back on it, if he had like, and oh my god, that should have been an easy pick, bro. If he had just like put his running back on an out route or something, he would have probably took it for like 30 yards because I had nobody anywhere near him. I was just cross-manning everybody. And this play, I think I realized it, so I left the linebacker right there. I mean, oh, no, I didn't. See, he had him in instead of an out, and that should have been another pick. So right now, I'm just absolutely boxing his offense. In complete control of this game. Yeah, so right about now, I'm just thinking, okay, he's still in a bunch set, so I'm just continuing to cross man. He runs my variation of Z spot right there. On a 4th and 1, and this was probably the play of the game. I audible the spinner, and I bring this guy down, and I put this other corner in a flat. I'm trying to take away any table rope from the running back or anything. I play it beautifully, and he doesn't have time, and he's trying to throw the streak. He had the slant wide open, but the blitz got there, so now I'm in complete control. So yeah, we're just going to PA post right here. Play action, roll to the left, have the corner open, throw it, get out. So that's good. Already in field goal range. So right now, I'm like, I'm in field goal range, but I'm just taking a risk, hoping he's in cover 2. He wasn't, so I just threw it away. I just don't want to throw a pick, especially not a pick 6. That would devastate me at this point. I just want to go up 3 possessions, and yeah. So I'm just gonna run an inside zone right here. Audible to wide trips offset. And I think we got like 2 yards in that play. So I'll call timeout right here, and I want to decide what I'm going to do. So this is actually kind of smart by me. I come out in a toss, hoping he'd see goal line and come out in 4-4 or something. And he does, but he does a good job moving his corner out. His corner's out, or else I probably would have scored a touchdown. But at the same time, it's kind of stupid for me to do that because I lost a couple yards. But see on the left side, his corner's in way too far. So I flipped the toss and I quick hike him. And if he hadn't got that block shed, my fullback blocked the corner, that was probably a touchdown. Right here, I'm just trying to kick the field goal. And I was playing on All-Pro with my buddy before this game, and that just screwed me right up because the kick meter. So yeah, that hurts. I just missed the field goal, so that pretty much throws the last stop I got right out the window. But I mean, it's okay though, because I get the ball after half. So this game, it's definitely going in my favor right now, just like the first game. But when a man's drowning, throw water on him. So right here, this is a formation I like to go to when I'm up 1 or 2 possessions. Single back ace. Yeah, he comes out and he's pinching his linebackers and his line, moving his corners in. So I see that. I run it for about 4 yards right here. And now I see the cover 2 shell, so I'm keeping an eye on that. So I come out in HP blast, just because he's pinching his line and his linebackers. Oh no, audible to corner strike, hit a flat route, fall forward for the first. That's good. So now I'm trying to find a different formation for me to audible to. There's nothing really, so I just stay in single back ace. I'm running a HB blast, but I kind of want to take some of this clock with me, just to make sure I have complete control of this game, since I can't kick field goals apparently. So yeah, we snap it, and we get a pretty good gain actually off the QB blast. I keep seeing this cover 2 shown, him moving these corners in, so I sub in my fastest wide receivers, and I'm going to PA shot goes right here. So yeah, I'm hoping he moves his corner in again. He does, so right away I know I have the outside streak. So I just pass lead it outside, break a tackle, break another tackle, break another tackle, and score. So at this point, the game's over in my mind. Because if he gives me the ball back, I'm just running goal line the rest of the plays. I was hoping for a quit right after I scored that, because normally people they don't keep playing when they're down 21, but I mean, it's whatever. So right now I'm thinking about going back to dollar, which I'm going to do, because it's absolutely caging his bunch tight end. So I go to just 2-man under right here, and just throwing a cloud flat out there and a mid read, just to protect against any posts and any corner route on the right side. And this was a nice play by him. Terrible recognition by me. Motion slanted to his outside wide receiver on the X spot. So that was good by him. So I'm not staying in cover 2 man anymore. I'm definitely going to go to DB fire 2 press. Everything's caged. He fumbles. I get another sack. So this is a situation in my mind I should have went to man up 3 deep, just because it's so far away. He runs PA crossers and he throws it. That's not going to get it done right there. He caught 5 yards. I mean, you can have that any day. So right here, I go to man up 3 deep. I'm just trying to get a block shed right here. So I'm watching out for a corner route, with his tight end, and what's gonna end up happening is he's gonna motion Richardson over, I guess, to distract that safety, but I had him end up anyway. And this is actually a very nice play call. However, the block shed, because of what I'm doing with my line, just got there way too fast. He's gonna end up quitting out. So anyways, guys, that was the rematch for 20. The first one was for 15. If you liked it, definitely expect more from me.